Good evening. And I'm sorry. Y'all don't see the stuff that happens off camera. But good evening and welcome to another episode of the Satchel POV. We are the Satchels. My name is Jeff. It's my lovely wife, Sheila.
Hola.
And we have my sister, Ronnie, right here.
Hey guys.
We want to welcome you back to another episode. Everybody who's a part of the POV Nation, thank you for rocking with us. This is episode 21 of our first season.
21.
Say what?
21.
I don't know. I took French, so I don't know if that's even correct. But
It's the
I
best.
took Spanish. I still don't know what she said.
no, I'm not sure about that one. But we are here. We have a great episode for you. We're talking about relationship goals. And with that, that's on the marital and on the dating side of things. It's going to get pretty interesting. But before we get started in that, Sheila, why don't you tell the people what they should do?
All right, you guys. Hey, everybody. How's your Thursday going? Huh? My Thursday has been actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got some cooking done today. Woo.
Ooh, what you cook?
So it's my rendition of Hamburger Helper. And to be very honest with you, I got it from this lady in the store one day. And she was like, this is what my mom used to do to stretch a meal. I said, well, what does she do? So then that's when she told me that her mom would get the macaroni shells and cheese and just add some ground meat. And, hey, Miss Pat, and I put some of that slap your mama seasoning in there.
Slap your mama?
Mm-hmm.
Not your mother.
So, I ain't gonna slap my mama.
Listen, I put the slap your mama seasoning in there with some no salt seasoning and that garlic powder that we got from the store.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I was
For real.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Is that why Julius was over there?
No, I don't. No, he came to tell us. I think he came by to see Jeff, but he came to tell us about a job that he had today. So,
Okay.
hey y'all, thank y'all for coming in. Do us a favor, y'all, like and share. Okay. We want you to hit that like button. We want you to share this video and invite somebody into the conversation.
Yes, please.
If you're watching us from YouTube, hey, we want you guys to subscribe, okay? And you can still share this with somebody else, but bring people in. Oh, y'all, and when you come into the room, say hello. Say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. All right, it's episode 21. Can y'all believe it? 21 episodes
come on,
in.
We legal, guys. Huh?
Okay, we're legal. Put a stamp on it. All right. But yeah, girl, so I made dinner today and I'm excited. I was looking for you too because I was like, I wanted you to taste it when it was first, Yeah.
I didn't even do my own cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
That parental life.
Listen, life be life, and okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that little redhead be
getting us.
She get my $5, that biggie bag.
I mean, she get us. She's for real.
Also, before we get started, Pep Talk got a little inventory.
Yes,
inventory.
We do.
What do you got?
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No. Ain't she cute? All right.
Get a little
zoom in. Okay, so let me come in.
Okay, not
that's too close.
And use one of them cups that keep your drinks cold or hot.
It does both.
That's both.
So it either, if you put something cold in here, it's gonna stay cold. You put something hot in here, it's gonna stay hot. Right now, I have something cold. The ice is still there. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Okay, but it's got the logo up there, and it says "Prayer check, coffee next." All right, because if coffee is your thing, put you some tea in there, and if tea is not your thing, doggone it, put what you want to put in there, and that's your business. Okay.
You can't be taking Tabitha's line.
I ain't taking her line. I'm saying it's your business. You put what you want to put in your cup. Okay.
I think she didn't copyright that, baby.
Oh, well, Tab, we want to thank you for donating your opinion. I'm not saying that I'm the creator of it, but what I am saying is What you put in your cup is your business. If you would like one, y'all, all you got to do is comment, I want one. And I'm gonna inbox you on how you can get one. And I want to give a shout out to my mother-in-law, Miss Pat, who already got hers. Okay,
Ooh, look at
thank you
her.
for it. All right, they're only $25, y'all. So if you want one, put it in the comments.
It's an investment.
It is an investment because I mean, I keep my cups for a long time. Oh yeah, I forgot. It comes with a straw too,
And
and a little cleaning tool for your straw. Come on.
Mm.
uh but you didn't tell the people what they needed. Did you tell them to like subscribe?
Oh yeah, we did that already. We
I
here.
didn't hear it. Can you do it one more time for me?
Oh,
You
okay.
know what?
Time for my husband, because a yielded wife is a blessed wife, huh? All right. So, you guys,
Come on, I want one.
I got to. Okay, so a yielded wife is a
With the
blessed
eye.
wife, but y'all
With the eye.
like and subscribe.
Yes.
Okay, like what they say, like and subscribe. I don't know,
The
like
scribble?
that's what I've heard. I've heard people say
Whoa,
subscribe,
what?
subscribe. Anyway,
No, I never
hit the
heard
like
that.
button, hit the share button. Come on, y'all in the room. Let's have some conversation. I feel like talking to y'all today.
Yes.
Come on.
I'm trying to see what's in that cup.
No,
'Cause you
and see
said-
what I said. What did I say? What you put in your cup is your
It's
business.
your business.
Okay?
Absolutely.
That's your business. It ain't mine. I'm not judging. Put what you want in there. All right.
All right. So it's been a lot going on, guys. And that's the reason why we are entitling this episode Relationship Goals.
Okay.
But it's so much going on in this dating world and with the people. I don't want where should we I gotta start off with the list.
Okay.
Let's
Yes.
start off.
I'm gonna say you got to. It's
So
only right.
if for those who don't know, there's it's even this list has made the news of places that women refuse to go on a first date. Not the second, third, fourth, the first date.
The what date, Jeff? Because I want to make sure they hear you. The what date?
The first date.
The first date, y'all. Y'all remember when y'all had y'all first date? I don't know. If you in a relationship, think about when your first date was. If you're not in a relationship, just think about the last date you had. Okay. And
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Some people may not have a date in a minute.
I mean, if you ain't had a date in a while, that's okay. Let's think
Well,
about the type of first
then,
date.
hold on. If you haven't had a date, in a while,
I mean,
most
and that's
likely
just-
you're gonna like going to one of these places that they say
I mean,
don't go to.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
I got the
Here,
list.
here we are.
So number one on the list, which I think is absurd. So I got 28 venues. Bear with me, please.
28 venues.
Places women refuse to go on a first date. I can't make this up. This was on the news.
Wow.
The news put this up there. So
Okay, what we got?
we want to start from number one, or we start at number 28.
I mean, I say just pick one. Let's just pick one.
Well, we're gonna go with because the big one, which was the thing that went viral, which we're gonna talk about too.
I like them. Let's
Okay,
go. Let's
so
go.
number one on the list is Cheesecake Factory. Number two is Applebee's. Number three is Chili's. Then we have Chipotle,
Okay.
Olive Garden.
Wait a minute. The movies?
The movies. Wait.
I like the movies.
You can't even go to the person's house.
What?
Wait.
Wow.
Any fast
What?
food chain.
Any?
Wait. Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's,
Oh wow.
the gym. Wait.
What?
This one of my church. You can't even praise the Lord together. What kind of
That is funny.
Starbucks,
They better listen.
coffee dates,
Don't y'all come for Starbucks. You hear me?
ice cream dates,
Oh my gosh.
any family function.
What?
Wait, almost done.
What? This is crazy. That is
A
so
movie night, which infers to like a Netflix and chill or Hulu or whatever,
Right.
program you have. Somewhere that requires a long drive.
You know what?
I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
What in the world, y'all?
Bowling,
Bowling.
nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar just for drinks, of course, Waffle House,
I mean, I'm not a
and
Waffle House person.
not even a sports event. So,
Eh,
my question is
What? So you can't take me to an NFL game on our first date?
I think
no.
that's a pretty doggone
So,
good date because they're not cheap.
Right.
for one, I'm like, this is a list of 28 places you can really take your.
I mean, some of my faves are up there.
So, my thing is, on this list of 28 places that women refuse to go on a first date.
Wow.
If we not going none of these places, where are we going?
My thing is, when did a first date become so deep? It's supposed to be like light, because I mean, it's two strangers getting together. So I don't know. Like this is like I don't know you and you don't know me. Why should I have that mandate for you to put so much money into the first date, y'all? Like for real?
Because
Right.
they feel like they worth it.
I mean, I'm worth a whole lot too, but I'm just like I'm realistic.
Hold on. Put a comment up there.
Oh, okay. You got a comment, y'all.
My mama said. Mama said. I just wanted to say that.
Who are these women? I mean,
Who
that
are these?
are
It's this new generation. It's this new generation of women, and it's I don't know. Maybe we're too old. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm old. I'm only 40. Just I'm fresh. I'm a fresh 40. I just turned 40. Uh,
that new 40, huh?
I'm
All
straight out.
right. So
I'm straight out the box.
we got another comment.
Another client said.
I think that's exactly where they should go, Anthony. Absolutely.
Oh my god.
I'm just like really where that's a real question. And anybody who's watching, I would love a response. Where are we supposed to go?
I don't
Like
know. It's like these women want to be wined and dined at. I don't even know where. I don't know.
You
Yeah,
know
I'm
what?
thrown because everything on that list I would have been ecstatic with.
I think some people have watched too much reality TV. Like,
explain.
no problem. First of all, it's entertainment. Like I enjoy looking at reality TV too, but I also understand that it's entertainment. And to be real, depending on the type of person that you're dating, you got to date within your means. Everybody can't go to the chop house. Does that mean that they're not worthy of a date? No. Does that mean that they're not um a good partner to be in relationship with? No. It just means that at this current time, this is what is within their means. Because if you judge that person on the first date based on where they can take you, you don't want a whole lot.
What
Because an abusive man or woman can take you to the finest place you want to go to, and then they can whoop your tail when you get back home.
And those normally the ones.
So why are we putting so much into the
Hmm.
place? Ain't nobody said nothing about conversation. Ain't nobody said about nothing about even about what the person looked like. So you can look like whatever as long as I take you to a high class restaurant. Okay.
Well, maybe just to be the advocate for a quick second. You know,
For the women.
people say first impressions are everything. So maybe they want you to go all out for your first impression. I'm just saying. Now I'm not.
Well, I don't feel like
You going all out on a
I don't
possibility.
feel like the date was the first impression because obviously you had to get to the point where you were impressed enough to go on this date.
That's a good point.
So the first impression had to be enough for you to feel like the next thing was to go on a date.
I I agree. I see, but I try not to sound so. What's the word I'm looking?
I don't know because I'm just like, what are they expecting?
Because I feel like speaking up for my brothers because this is part of the issues.
I think you should speak up. Go ahead.
Because this is the issues that we have because it's like you want to be winding down on the first date. I'm going to go there.
I'm
It's
gonna go
early.
ahead and say it because I think I know where you're going. How you gonna sit there and be like, I want to be wined and dine? Hey T, how you want to be winding down on the first date. But then if that man starts to expect something from you because of what he has put out on that
Mm,
date, then you feel a certain type of way. But come on, let's think
mm.
around. Let's say you take a dude out. I take you to the chop house. I done took you here, there, or wherever. I done spent hundreds of dollars, and you make what if I look for something in return? I'd be like,
Yes,
you got
T.
to give me this because
Uh-huh.
I done like I'm.
You better take a
It's
pass.
Right.
it's the first date. Yeah, we talking
You
about the
didn't
Cheesecake Factory lady because I'm like, what in the world?
listen. So that's funny because Diamond said earlier you could take her to IHOP, give her a Rudy, what is it, a Fruity Tooty,
It's a fruity tooty.
and for some booty, that's what you're gonna get in return.
It's that Facebook. Yo, I'm telling you, the Facebook comments don't be coming up. We are so sorry about that, y'all. I don't know why.
Oh
I can't
no.
see Facebook comments.
Hold on, I'm double checking. I don't have them.
Okay,
They're delayed. I'm
here
sorry.
we go. But nevertheless, let's get into it, y'all. We talking about
But no, I do want to touch on that because when a dude is wrong, when he expects for more, like when you're getting lobster and steak and all this high end stuff, and I'm like, I don't even know you.
it sounds like to me you're trying
Right.
to get a come up out of a first date.
That's
Like
Right.
for real. Like seriously, you're two
I
strangers. You're two strangers meeting for the first time. And you want somebody to drop hundreds of dollars on you?
yes. So I got a
And
question.
you're not
I
even
feel like you
guaranteed to
really
stick around?
are you really even interested? Like I feel like
So you saying you can
this is
be
what you
like,
do.
so you telling me that a man or a woman, because I'm gonna take it from both angles, like to say that a man or a woman should empty their wallet on a first date because you look so good or your conversation is so good, man, that's some foolishness.
My thing is that.
That's some foolishness.
So then my question is this.
I got a son and a daughter, and I will tell either one of them, you are not. I got two daughters. You right.
Okay.
I got two daughters and I got a son, and you are not spending no hundreds or no dollars on the
Sure
first
ain't.
date. You better tell
Sure
that
ain't.
girl or tell that boy to go back around the
And
block.
Yes,
You
I'm
ain't doing that.
that's what I
I'm
want
the
to ask.
mama that's gonna ask when y'all are sitting here together, where y'all
Right.
going?
Where you going?
So my
We are
question
going.
is this: on a first date, what is the spending cap for a first date then?
I don't know. I wouldn't
That's
say
a
I
good
have a
question.
spending like the cap, but I feel like if there's certain places I feel like is which I say appropriate for a first date. Like, and then mostly it was on this list, especially something like going to the movies or going skating, because you want to go somewhere where you're having fun and you're getting to know that person. So you don't want to do something like while we about to get all dressed up, go spend all this money on this food. Either homegirl gonna try to not really eat because now she gonna take it to go. I said it. Or like you're not. I doubt y'all talking. I doubt it because you're so busy trying to figure out what all you can get out of this man. So, like I said, places like ice cream, movies, skating, bowling. That's where y'all should be going. Y'all should be hanging out.
Right.
I agree. I agree because my thing is this: the purpose of a first date is to get to know one another.
Exactly.
So look, let me tell you something.
Getting to know you is more than what you are pulling out of your wallet.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, David.
Wait, we got a few comments, y'all. Let's scale it back. Hold on.
Wait,
Okay.
sorry, David.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
David took me all the way
Hey,
out.
wait a minute. Wait, we got a few comments. We got don't matter where we going, who paying. We got you gotta crawl before you can walk. Can't
Okay.
expect the moon and stars on the first date. You don't have anything to look forward to after that. And then, and then you gotta feed them kids. I'm so done. All right, here we go.
Oh wait, no, you got
Okay,
That's what you're trying to do. You're
here
trying to
we
feed
go.
the kids.
Oh wait, somebody said scamming and scheming.
Exactly.
It
That's
sounds
what
like
it is.
that though,
But
for
this
real.
is, but no, but listen, from a guy's standpoint, fellas, I got you because this is what we have to deal with. Well, I don't have to deal with that. I'm married, and I got me a good one. What?
Our first date was IHOP. Shoot.
Well, why you say it like that?
I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with it. Our first date was IHOP, and we
But
still
why
go.
you? Why
We
you?
still go there.
We do, but why you say it so hard?
Cause I want somebody to say something. I'm gonna be like, you know what? You can shut up. Cause ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm calm down,
I'm
brother.
nah. Cause you out there making women look. I don't like when the women are not represented well.
Man,
This whole
listen.
cheesecake situation is not representing us in the best way, and I don't like it.
Listen.
Yes, we did. We went to IHOP. I thought IHOP was.
And we still like going there.
We do.
Cause y'all going if I want a pancake, that's my business.
They got good
Listen, they unlimited
Listen, even
pancakes.
if that's my business.
I don't know.
You got your tablet on right now.
So we talking about first dates. So our first
Yeah.
date, Jersey Mike. Okay,
It was
listen,
who?
y'all.
Jersey
And
Mike.
yes, Jersey Mike's. And I remember because that's when I got my Chipotle Philly cheesesteak sandwich, and it was a giant. And
You
we
better
know
let
how
him.
much
You
giants
better,
cost at Jersey Mike's.
you better let him supersize it, huh?
But it wasn't even about that. It was just like, and this is after we've been talking for months. Y'all know we was long distance for a while. But what? Y'all. It's
You were
just that
long
to
distance.
sit down and to talk and still getting to know each other.
Right.
Right.
So what? I still do Jersey Mike's. He could pop up. You want to go? Sure do.
My thing is when like it's somebody who's doing something for you. Like this person approached you and was like, "Hey, I want to take you out." Let
Right.
them take you out because at the end of the day, no matter whether you go to McDonald's or Ruth Chris, it's free. You ain't paying for it. So what does it
Hmm.
do? It ain't hurting you none.
Well,
Like seriously.
I just.
I'm just trying to figure out when did getting to know somebody come with a price tag.
But it's
That
not.
part.
But it's not. It's dude's been getting scammed for years because it's like, hey, we're trying to get to know you, trying to see if this is something that we want to pursue.
Right.
But on the other hand, we got to come out of pocket on a possibility. So no, our
Mm-hmm.
question is, which I understand, you got to pay the cost to be the boss. That's what we say. Understood. But my thing is, how much of a cost am I going to pay? Because after we get past a certain threshold,
Hmm.
I'm looking for something else. You can call it
And
what
my
you want
thing is,
to.
I'm saying after you put out that because you're portraying a certain type of thing is my thing. If you're like, oh, nah, you can't take me there. You need to take me here.
Okay.
You sound like somebody who get paid to do what they do, and I'm not knocking it. But you can't, don't get upset.
Say it the way you want to say it.
Don't get upset when that man come looking at you like, all right, I'm ready for my payout.
Hmm.
I paid for it,
And
and I want it.
I really wish women would stop acting like it's not a thing that's not on the table. Like, y'all, for real. First of all, now it's 2023. Mostly everybody, after your first date, I don't care where it's at, whether you was at the chop house or the cookout. Okay,
I like cookout.
you, me too. But like to not, I feel like now, and I don't care at this point who feels any way about it. At 2023, you should expect to put out. That's just where it's at. I'm not even in the dating scene, obviously, but
I mean,
that's just what it is. Like, especially for what y'all want, standard wise, as far as a date.
right? Because to me, it's like you want anniversary status, and you ain't even
Right.
you're
And
not
we
even
all
in
know
a
what comes after
relationship.
the exactly.
So,
You want relationship status perks for something that is simply a get to know you.
thank you. And that's where. So, like Sheila said, we got 3 kids. My thing is, and I'm gonna teach
Don't try it, is what I'm saying. Because
my
I'm gonna shut
girls,
you down.
and my son the same thing. First date, especially if you young, I'm with Diamond. It should be 50-50.
It should be. Both of y'all paying on this doggone thing. Oh,
Y'all
y'all
both
want
should have money in your pocket.
y'all
Right.
right.
You take care, pay for yourself. For one, don't go. I was taught,
You don't go nowhere without no money.
you don't go nowhere without no money.
Mm,
I'm not begging nobody in for no food. I don't need you to feed me.
exactly.
My kids, Lord, I'm not ready for it. But when they do start going out, with them peoples.
Let me tell you something.
The,
They not going without. I tell you that.
you're gonna have money, especially my girls. You're gonna have money.
Wait,
Right.
wait a
You're gonna
minute,
have. Let me
Thomas.
finish.
Okay.
They're gonna have money to eat, and they're gonna have money to get back home too, just in case.
Right.
Right.
Doggone it.
Because we not playing this foolery.
Nah.
What Diamond say?
She said they want a $300 date and don't even want to wash them hips.
Jesus, you want an expensive meal, but you tainted, huh?
Oh, this is good.
Mm.
Y'all hit the like button. While we in the midst of
Mm.
this conversation, I need y'all to hit the like
So
button.
so you can't even give no number. You
First of
might
all,
give it up. That's how you catch.
I don't mean no harm, but
them
I mean,
diseases.
first of all, you on a first date, it shouldn't really be a lot of it shouldn't really be about where y'all are going. But whatever happened, because like character, it's like character don't mean nothing nowadays.
Right.
Nobody really care about your character. It's just like, what can you do for me? But my God, like what who are you? What's your character? You know what I'm saying? You missing out. You talking about I ain't got nobody, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. But I was
Mm.
like, could it be what you're looking for money?
Mm,
You're not looking
Mm-hmm.
for relationship because relationship is more than just money. You got to have some person needs to have character.
correct.
I mean, because if you want an arranged situation, just go get you a husband, arranged marriage, and you good.
Hmm.
Got a dusty, crusty booty.
That's the correct. And you know that's the thing. Now, let's be honest.
Now, yeah, I just seen some
We,
ass.
I,
You seen some
I'm not
ashy
even gonna
cheeks.
get into. I'm not even gonna get into the whole hygiene piece. But anyway,
Nah, nah.
because presentation matters. I don't care whether
Yes.
it's date number 1 or date number 50. Dog on it. Presentation matters.
But first dates are supposed to be.
It's supposed to be fun.
They're supposed to be light.
Right.
It's supposed
Yeah.
to take away the pressure. So you do something like a bowling or like we went.
Right.
I don't know what's that. Our third date we went to the pool hall.
We did.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You beat the crap out of me. But
because that girl good.
you were then.
Don't do that. Don't.
I want my rematch. Anyway,
Okay.
but no, like we went to the pool. It should be something fun. There's nothing wrong with going bowling. People, y'all getting too.
Bowling is a great date. And by the way, go
It
watch
is.
the Satchel POV date night,
Huh?
on YouTube.
It's up to
We had a
Hmm.
great time.
Sure did.
I won. okay,
Okay.
never mind.
So yeah, let's
Listen.
anyway.
but
But
No.
no, for real though, I think everybody up here is pretty much like, oh wait.
hold on.
She said, now don't get me wrong. I've been on a date and a dude looking at me like you got it. Now wait a minute, bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up is
Now
right.
hold no. Hold on. So we got there's eating out etiquette that we don't talk about. Go ahead and remove that. Who initiated the date? Because my thing is this is what whoever initiates the date pays for the date. If I ask you out,
I should be prepared to cover.
I'm covering you. If it's a mutual thing, like yeah, we should get better. Yeah, we both should get together. We splitting that baby. But if it's like, hey, I want to take you out, I'm covering the cost. That's what it should be. Being honest.
You got
Talk golf.
Yo, let me tell you something. Top golf ain't cheap.
Sure, my man.
It sure ain't.
I'm just. Oh wait,
Arcade. They still got arcades.
I like the arcade.
No, I like arcade.
Yeah.
I remember now. Of course, I'm dating myself. I remember flipping McCoys, but those in the 757. Yeah,
It sounds familiar.
in the Jana shopping center
It
when it was
sounds
still
really familiar.
flipping McCoys was the spot.
Okay,
That was our arcade.
but no, like
Wait,
for real.
what's going on, Diamond?
I don't know how to say that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Like
With the rest.
Oh wait. Somebody said yes, and then somebody said Circuit Social downtown. Never heard of it.
I've heard about Circuit Social. That's like an arcade. Yeah. It's an adult arcade downtown.
Okay.
Okay.
We got to check that out.
All right. I know
We
about
can
I
add
have-
it to the list.
that.
Yeah, so it's like a Dave and Buster's then.
let's see. Wall of drinks and plenty of
Come
Yep,
games.
on.
that's all I need. It's the
Uh,
wall of drink.
Not the
adults.
wall of drinks.
Adult arcade downtown Norfolk. Okay, that's what's up. I'm here for it. Oh wait, we got something.
What we got? What we got? Who we got?
Oh, if you can't afford a date, don't be out trying to get phone numbers. You should be looking for pins to fill out a job application.
Now, hold on, hold on,
Okay,
hold on. No, 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 no. I got, because I want. So
go
my question,
ahead.
I want to re-ask the question then.
Yes, okay, go
What
ahead.
is the limit on the first date? There has to be a cap on how much you're paying on a first date
Okay.
with no expectations. Being honest, what you got, man?
Hmm. Honestly, I mean, for a first date, I mean, about $50. I mean, I don't know
Really,
you.
$50?
$50. I don't know you.
That's what I was gonna say. I was about to say between 50 and 100 because I know
I
prices of things
don't
now. Yeah,
know you.
50 to
Like,
100.
yeah.
What y'all got to say out there? I'm
Yeah, what y'all think is like a fair amount for your first date? Like, what's a good
because
amount to spend?
I'm telling you,
Put it
like,
in the comments, y'all.
because you can go to like a cheesecake factory, which people are against, whatever. You're
I
gonna
like them
you're gonna pay a good 75 $80. Being honest,
right. That's why I said between 50 and 100.
for sure.
like
Yeah, you
like
just
as a dude, I feel like you should be prepared to pay $100. Now I'm not trying to pay the whole $100. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But it's just
I just said 50 because now prices are so inflated. I mean, a drink costs like
Mm-hmm.
$5, and that's just like a
what drink?
soda.
What drink costs
No,
you
for
$5?
real.
Oh, I was about to say. I
Soda,
was about to say
no,
what?
like
What drink
soda,
costs you $5?
soda
Shoot.
tea. Your little fountain beverage. They $4.99 now. Your typical meal is about $20. I mean, you looking at about 50, $60 for a date. I mean, for real. Even if you go to IHOP, you know.
My mama said more than 100. Well,
Oh
how much?
wait, hold up. No more
No,
than
she
a
said no
hundred.
more than.
Oh, Diamond said 100, and she's saying half and half that thing.
I'm with you.
Half and half that
All
sucker.
right, what
And
Corey
then
got?
we got somebody. No cap. Depends on the person and what experience you trying to give that person. First of all,
Whoa, 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 what? Well,
no, I see what he's.
I get.
I peep your game.
So my thing is, we're talking
If
about
you can afford it,
no, no, I don't, and that's not a problem. But my thing is, it's a first
First
a
date?
date,
first date ain't nothing even
and then
Yeah, it
guaranteed.
got to be a cap on the first date.
it
It's
do,
gotta
and
be.
then as a dude, I'm being honest, brothers, don't set yourself up. Don't shoot your wad on the first go, because if you going all out on the first date, you got to keep that same
What you
energy.
gonna do there after is my thing. Cause I'm like, let's say you take somebody to Ruth Chris, right? What you
Or a
gonna
steakhouse, yeah,
or a chop house or whatever. What you gonna do after that?
What if they don't even want to talk to you after that?
That part. I mean, seriously, like let's say you spend $200 on a date. It's your first date, and then they just decide, nah, you not my type. Man, that's $200. Let me see. Hold.
Oh, what we got? What we got?
Well, you making it to the first date if she trashed though. What you mean?
That didn't come through all the way. Like,
Yeah, yeah, give me some clarity. Put some clarity on that. I don't understand.
Ronnie, you got that one? I just maybe I'm missing some words.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
I need that to be elaborated.
I don't know.
What?
Maybe he's saying like if you made it to the first date, you know.
That's trash. Cause no,
Oh, well, you making it to the first date if she ain't trash though. Okay, so you saying y'all doing some conversation and y'all doing some talking before you actually take them out.
yes, that's how
That's
you initiate
Like
the.
the first date,
But
right?
you're still getting to know each other. Like I haven't met. Like we haven't had
Okay.
this.
actually, you know what, babe? Our first date was not IHOP.
It was IHOP.
Nuh-uh.
It was IHOP.
You sure? No,
I
you
promise you, it was
sure?
IHOP. Yes.
Oh, all right, okay.
What was you thinking?
Applebee's. I mean, same difference, but I mean,
No, no.
we did go.
That's when
Hold
my
on, wait,
that's when
wait.
my dad met your mama.
Oh, so that's what? No, no, no. Before that, so that's what he's saying. So basically, Corey was saying there's conversation. Y'all having conversation,
Yeah,
and if you make it past the preliminaries,
yeah.
then the first date. But then we got another comment.
What's
It
up?
says, I mean, some dudes spend a lot and the sex be whack. Nope.
Well, you never know. You always
I mean, that's always a chance you take.
you're rolling the dice on the sex game
Eh,
because some people think they top notch and they
they
trash.
on the bottom. They on the
Okay.
bottom of the barrel. But
So is there a time frame between you talking and then the first date? Because I don't, I'm not
Yeah.
understanding when you're saying, okay, we've been talking, and if we make it to the first date, that still don't mean blow a wide on, it's still the first date.
let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
People will bring those representatives out for a free plate and drink. LOL. That's true. That's my thing too. Because
Dudes get used all the time for that.
Right.
Just to eat. Be like,
all
oh,
right,
well, I'm
we
about to
got
get me some
tea.
dinner.
Yeah, I'm
And
not.
if you just talking, so I'm assuming phone. So phone and text, I mean, you could talk a good game on either one.
I mean, we
Right.
actually before we went on the first date, we did have conversation.
We did. I know you talking about the Applebee's. We wasn't talking
No,
at that
that was
time.
after you came back from the
Bad.
military.
Yes, that was.
So that was more like a date. I
Yeah,
mean,
that
that
was.
was kind of because
Yeah, that was.
you was already sold and I already had
I
you.
was so
I already
you already had
I
me.
already had you. That's just what it is.
Maybe I already had you.
I had you at the first conversation. It's okay though.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Moving on. So
The truth. It's
so so then while we're talking about this,
okay.
let's Anthony said $40.
You know what?
I mean, you
You know
can't
what?
get
That's
it
not
out
even.
for $40.
No, no.
Well, you could go to Chick Fil
Y'all
A.
can go get ice cream or coffee.
I think Chick Fil A is nice. I'm just saying.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
I
Remember,
think
Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A too.
remember we ate that food truck that came out the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. That was about $40.
It was about $40, and we had a lot of food.
That was a lot. I'm talking about,
and a beverage.
it was a Mexican a Mexican food
yeah.
truck. Food was delicious.
It was good.
And it came with margaritas and stuff. It was
real good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's cute for like a first date. Because
Right.
I like a little. I'm not looking for nothing over the top. I like a little bit of adventure. So bowling, we could even go to an escape room. Like I just like to, and I think you base your first date on who you're dealing with. Hold on, what we see?
Yeah, we got a couple of comments.
Whew.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, if we go have a nice dinner, $50, but then it was great and we decided to hit a movie.
Yeah.
Then it was such a good time. We end up at a bar. I'm saying it's no limit if you're having fun.
No,
that I get.
yes, that's
Okay,
fine.
But
Right.
the angle that we talking about was like, oh girl with the cheesecake situation, and she was just like, this ain't good enough for me. So why are you bringing me here?
Right.
That type of thing.
Well, it was her
Now,
birthday.
what you're saying, that is absolutely fine.
Yeah, I totally agree. Now that's a good date right there. A good date when
And
you don't
then-
want to leave.
All three of them places though was on the list, and that don't take me to.
Yeah.
I mean,
All three of them.
So we got another comment, y'all. It says it depends on the person's level of comfortability. One person's green light to go out on a date may not be as soon as another person's. And then we've got, I'll have the steak and eggs.
Let me tell you something. I like being good. Look,
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
IHOP is my spot.
Listen,
I love me some good.
That used to be
and I
one of
like
my
Chick-fil-A
favorites.
too. Like I think it tastes good, you know.
But so I got a question then. So let's
what's the
transition.
question?
Well, let me talk about the lady real quick. And I'm not gonna knock her because my opinion is I just didn't like what she had to say. And so she was her reasoning for saying that she didn't want to go. It was embarrassing to go to a Cheesecake Factory is because she was like, I need to be courted. And so my thing is, it's a first date. And the word courting, when you're courting someone, it's saying y'all got some connection by that time because your intent of being with this person is to marry them. That's what courting is to you're looking to marry this person. And so it's a first date, and you looking for this dude to go all out like that's just a lot. Ronnie, like help me out with that with the whole courting thing.
Um, yeah, I don't know because this topic just irks me. Uh, but with courting, like you said, the piggyback off of by this point, y'all done got some time in, and granted, even when you're looking to be courted, you're still in the dating. They're hoping that, like you said, being courted. So you're hoping that this is going to turn now into a relationship. You're not in a relationship when you're dating.
Right,
That's not what dating is. And also, when you're dating, even though this may be, and like I said, that's why I feel like some of these women, y'all are having many of first dates. I don't know, in between that week, because now y'all having y'all minds that dating, which it is, being able to talk to a few people, fill a few people out, go on dates, get to know these people. So I feel like that's just becoming a thing. Oh, well, we're dating. So you date all the way up until this first date, and then like this girl, either y'all embarrassed um, or you're ready to put somebody on blast. I feel like that generation is about that too. Everything has to be recorded. Um, if it's not exactly what you want, which what you didn't go through too, Jeff, was he actually had other plans. So I don't know if you want to elaborate on that as far as why they ended up at the Cheesecake Factory, because nobody wants to talk about it.
right. And I
But
got you
that's
on
my
that.
sense, right?
So let's do the whole story. He went to go pick her up. The reservations, he had reservations for four at this nice place. He got there, she wasn't ready. He asked to come in while she got ready. She said, I don't know you well enough to let you in my home.
Mm,
Then it took her an hour to get ready. They didn't leave until 4. He got there at 3. Didn't leave till 4.
Mhm.
He tried to walk her hand in hand
Okay.
or arm, so you know how you do the little arm shoulder thing, like try to walk. He tried
mm-hmm,
to escort her to the car. She said, I don't know you well enough to be on you like that.
Mm.
Cool. So he was just like, all right. He changed the plans. For one, they were already late for the reservation for the nice place. So he took her to Cheesecake Factory. Then she talking about some Cheesecake Factory. Then he noticed that she's recording him. He was like, so what's going on? He was like, is there an issue? She was like, yes, there is. He was like, would you like to talk about it? She was like, yes. He got back in the car, had a very respectful conversation with the lady, and told her, this is where I was going to take you. But for one, you were late. Then her whole demeanor changed a little bit. Like, well, why we can't still come there? For one, we had reservations and you were
mm,
late. Two, like you said, you don't know me well enough to let me in your home or to even let me escort you to
mm-hmm,
the car.
Right.
So I don't know you well enough to pay for this expensive place. I thought
hmm,
it was great reasoning. Then she was just,
absolutely.
then she was just like, "Oh well, let's do a compliment. Let's find something still along those lines."
Wow.
He was just like, "At this point, you've been rude, and I'm just going to go ahead and take you home." And then she was so appalled
I don't understand why
that
she was
he was he
appalled.
that he would take you home. I was like, "Bro, you did the right thing."
Yes.
I'm just she better be lucky he actually took her home. He was
Right.
being very
Hmm,
lucky because he could have kicked her out the car.
hmm,
But I digress. Go ahead.
I mean, I think everybody pretty much said it. I'm like, you were late, and I don't know. To me, she was just being very uptight, and she was being real bougie, and it's just like poor representation. I'm like, you ain't even give the man a chance to do what he intended to do,
Right.
right.
and now you complain. First of all, number one, you're late. When you late, you ain't got no say because if it really meant that much to you, you would have been on time.
Exactly.
It seemed to me like she just was trying to use him to like showboat or just like create a little reality clip because it just didn't seem very realistic to me. So
Mm-mm.
I'm like, if the camera wasn't on, would you have treated that situation differently?
Well, my thing is, I mean, with this whole social media world, and I agree with you, Diamond. Dating and courting are two different things, and you're not into courting until we're in a serious relationship.
Right.
So we need to stop this. Now. Oh,
Like it's just a
I get courted. No,
no,
you're not there
yeah,
yet.
No.
it's a date. It's just a legit. We going out. We going to get to know each other because I don't know you and you don't know me.
And how are we courting on the first date?
Right.
That part.
No.
Like I mean,
What?
yeah. So
You
anyway.
act like y'all
Like,
been talking for 5 years on social media or something like that. Get out of here with that
And
crap.
then my thing is look at the. I guess my thing is like look at the message that you're sending out there for other like women or other people. Now everybody is just like, oh, he tried to take me such and such. Really? Number one, don't be so easily
Okay.
influenced. Have your own mind.
Well, my thing is this. I was the lady.
Because now you're trying to make it seem like you got to go to a 5-star restaurant on a first date and that's the standard. No.
No, no. And my thing is this. There's nothing wrong with that being the standard. If that's where you go on the regular. I'm being honest. So my thing is this. And somebody said this. This ain't from me, but I agree with them wholeheartedly.
What did they say?
They said it was like you looking for these dudes to take you to these places. Has your father, your mother, have your parents taking you to these
Right.
places that you're trying
mm,
to go to?
Right.
Do you take yourself to these type?
Do you take yourself?
right.
My thing is if you don't. My thing is this.
It looked like a
Like
come up.
it is a come up because my thing is if you don't daily take yourself to these type of places, why are you expecting me to take you somewhere that you don't even go?
It's like you just created a standard. It ain't
They
even
are experience seekers.
Huh?
like
That's what I'm going with.
hold on. Yeah, we talked about that in the beginning.
What?
Jeff pulled the list up. She said, "Have we seen the list of places women are
We
saying
did go over
they
the
won't go
list.
on a first date?" I'm like, listen, I'll go there now.
Right.
Like, it's not all like some of those places. I'm like, what's wrong with Olive Garden?
Like,
I'm
hold
for
up,
real.
but wait. They said church though too though. Like, how did church niggas?
I mean,
How did God not? You can't take nobody to see the Lord. Like the list is. You can't go to your house. We can't have a fun
now
day at
I
the
was just gonna
house.
say,
We
now
can't go
what's
to the
wrong?
gym. What that list is.
Y'all,
I'm
the
like,
one that was too far of a long drive. Like he can't even take you out of town. Like I'm just
right.
confused.
I think 'cause we used to take drives or what have you,
Yes.
but I'm just like,
Right.
I don't get
I
it.
love an out of town trip.
Me too.
I'm just. You can't go. It says the list
Or
has
is
movies
it
up there.
either
Yeah,
they
but
can go
why
out of
can't you
town,
go
they
to
just
the
can't
movie?
drive? That's too bougie? Driving?
I gotta fly you somewhere. You gotta get. Oh,
Okay.
they gotta get flued
I
out.
didn't right.
Flown out, babe.
No, that's what they said. They said the girl said flued. You know what I'm saying?
The word is
We know what the word is,
They
but
want to get
that's what,
flued out.
yeah, they want to get flued out, and that's what made it even worse
I'm
because she
just
said she getting
saying.
flued out.
Now I'm gonna say I don't know. My thing is, and then you got to be really honest with yourself because you're looking to be treated like a trophy. Make sure that you are that trophy.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
Only your brother.
I mean, he got a. I will give him this one.
That's why I laughed. That was a good
Is
point.
there a list of places that guys aren't taking women? I mean, it should be at this point.
So my thing is this: by the time you put that list together with the list that the women got,
Ain't nobody going
you
nowhere.
ain't going nowhere.
That's what it sounds like.
And so you might as well been going Dutch the whole time, like they said, 50-50. Like
I'm
Diamond
just
said.
saying, like Cheesecake Factory is not cheap. What else?
So we
Red
got
Lobster is not cheap. And I don't mean no harm, but back in the day,
Red
I used
Lobster.
to.
I'm not a Red Lobster.
I'm not either, but I like a good buffet. I'm just saying.
I'm just.
Me and Jeff used to go to the Chinese buffet all the time,
Yes.
Yeah,
and it was good.
it was.
I love the buffet.
So my question is, so of course, since we're still talking on this thing, and one of the places that's on the list is Waffle House.
I do not.
We
I
got
like Waffle House. That's
We got-
I prefer that.
We gotta talk about my boy Russell Wilson
Yes.
and what he did for Sierra.
It's nice. What's the problem?
So, but people are offended. Oh, hold on, we got some comments.
Oh wait,
What
okay,
we
hold
got
on.
going on? What we got?
Let's see, baby. I just drove 6 hours to Georgia. I enjoyed myself. These heifers crazy.
Hmm.
Now, we ain't gonna get on that, Diamond. I'll talk to you offline about that.
I'm just happy to go on any date because after 12 years of marriage and 2 kids, we lucky to have a private night. Shake my head between work and kids. There don't be no time.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
These people don't live in. They're not in
They're
reality.
not. I'm like, yeah.
And then my thing is, you want these guys to be doing all this, and or vice versa. Do you want these women to take care of you guys, or women, whatever you messing with?
Why everybody trying to come to the table with nothing and game song? Everybody looking to game. Let me see here.
What we got?
Um, Golden
Nice.
Listen.
Golden Corral. All you can eat steak and shrimp. My lord, they tripping on the Waffle House now.
No, they were
Wake,
what?
wake me up and tell me to get ready for some breakfast at the Golden Corral, okay?
To be honest, the date is just the setting. The personalities supposed to shine and be the centerpiece of the evening.
I
It's
totally
that's what
agree.
I said.
Right.
Man.
Right.
Character come into play. When
The
is your
food, but that's what I'm saying. But now we're putting a price on these first dates, which is bananas.
like
So
I
is
gotta
it,
pay
is it fair?
$500 for you to pay attention to my personality?
Is it fair to say these women is pocket watching?
Yes, come on, pocket watching. I like
See,
that.
that's a thing.
I like
Hmm.
that. What's that?
Mm,
What we
hold
got?
on. All right, let's see. I'll take a Netflix and chill. To be honest, throw a sheet and a pillow on the floor with some fruit, and I would pass out.
Hmm.
I mean, look, hey,
Look,
because
I'm
I'm like,
just
even when
saying.
I don't know, like even when I was single, it's just like where we going is where we going.
yeah.
And if I felt like it wasn't for me, then I'm just like, thank you for your time and all of that, but this isn't for me.
So let me tell you something. One of the funnest dates we had when me and Sheila was dating.
What was that?
Went to your place. Went down to Carolina,
Oh God, that was
and
that was bad.
it was. But the what? It was so cheap.
Oh
We
God,
went
it
there.
was bad.
We went there, and really we did nothing. Well, actually, she wanted me to wash her car. What she got some.
You did wash the car.
I did.
You sure did.
I did.
You're such a
But
gentleman.
then
Yeah.
I washed the car, and then we went inside and we watched scary movies
That's my jam.
the whole day.
I like it.
And it was just a chill day though. Like we just
Right.
people don't know how
I
to.
mean, but he did. Like he came, he drove down. He came with coffee because y'all know that's my thing. And even though it was not good coffee, because Burger King just
Wait.
don't have good coffee. No, that's not on you. That's the company.
Right. That's not
But
right.
he came, he washed the car, and let me tell you something. The second date, so I cooked breakfast, right?
Mhm.
And there was some things that I just were not familiar with, like grits and oatmeal. Okay, but I knew that was
Okay.
something like when I say it came out so wrong.
She did her best, guys.
Lord no, I mean it was. I mean,
It didn't run me away.
and he ate it. I was like, you don't really have to eat that. Because
She literally said that. But
this is not now present time.
the bacon was slamming though.
I can do that, but present time is like okay, I got it now.
Right.
Oatmeal, I got you. But I had no grits and oatmeal in the beginning.
Oh man.
Oh God.
Looking at these standards that people got now, honey, I probably wouldn't have got another date.
And that's why I know.
Oh my God. I was just about to say that, Corey. I still want to do a picnic.
I have,
I want to do a picnic for tomorrow.
That's nice.
No, I'm not saying it's not nice.
That's nice.
It is nice, but we got to do the reality of the picnics because y'all say that, and it's like because I know you don't do bugs, and you get underneath a tree, and then an ant start crawling on you, then you be like, all right.
It's an ant, but I'm like, if it's a certain type of bug, then I'll be like, all right, it's time to go. Give me a tape.
You don't
I
do
just need a
nature.
tape. No, but I like the beach.
You
I
need a
like.
Okay,
table.
so you can do a picnic on the beach.
You can do a picnic on the beach. I like the beach. I like the water. We
Picnic
used to
on the
go and
beach is
sit
actually
at the
that's
water.
real romantic. That's
Don't
sexy.
act like that.
That's sexy.
On the beach, yes.
Well, let's see. I think that's other expectations when that comes out,
And
huh?
we used to go whatever that place was in Norfolk. I don't know where we were at, but anyway,
Are you talking about Ocean View?
wherever we were,
Yeah, that
I don't know.
that the dirty water. I'm so sorry I did you like that.
We
Like
couldn't
that.
see
You
the
know
dirt.
what?
It was
It was
night.
dark.
It was nighttime.
That's why I took you at night because you don't want to see that water. You just want to that water dirty as crap. Uh,
Now nighttime beach, that's nice too.
that's
Yeah.
It's
nice.
just so calm and it's peaceful.
Right, and it's quiet. But I'm just like, girl, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so, how y'all feel about everybody ragging on Russell Wilson for taking Sierra to Waffle House?
I feel like they're gonna hate on whatever Russell do. Sorry, I just had to put that out there because he,
I
he
mean, but
just
if
can't
she
do
liked
nothing.
it, if that's what she wanted, like,
They already labeled him a sucker. I think that was the sweetest thing ever.
how?
That just lets me know that he was paying attention.
She liked
And
it.
she wasn't even talking to him. She did an interview.
I agree.
Like,
That's a
and
pimp
now
move.
he's just whack. I don't know, y'all.
I'm just saying that's a pimp move because let me say for everybody to be like, oh my god, it was so special. It was Waffle House. For one, he shut down the
It's
Waffle
the
House for the
thought.
wait. He shut down the Waffle House for the whole day. The
The
whole
whole
day.
day.
You don't even know how much that costed them.
Exactly.
It costs most of y'all too much to shut it down for 2 hours. Don't play with that,
He
man.
shut it down the whole day. My thing is, I mean, that was just nice all the way around.
Yes.
It was nice for the staff. You my customer for today. I'm gonna be here all day and I'm gonna get this money.
I'm just cooking for you.
Listen,
So you
Yeah.
tell me the whole day I just gotta cook whatever y'all want real quick.
no problem.
This about to be the best meal
It's
you
the
ever got for the Waffle.
listen.
But
Yeah,
yes,
he rented it down there for the whole day.
yeah, for the whole day. And Sierra loved it. She had a ball.
Yes. Like T said, that was her favorite. That's one of her favorite restaurants. And she's pregnant. What?
Right. Come on.
Come on now.
I don't know how it is.
Come
You
on.
want what you want. You want what you want.
And I'm like, it was just them. Their little team was right there. That's
Yep.
it. Them and
Cooked
their
all her
team.
favorites. She ate. She was good. I think she cried too a little bit.
She did cry.
She
She
was
was like,
shocked.
oh my
Mm-hmm.
god, it's the Waffle House.
It's the
Yes.
thought. And then my thing is, people put in so much into a first date, but I'm telling you, you're not gonna learn but so much on that first date. So if you're looking for someone who's of a certain financial status, you really ain't gonna learn until you put some time in. That first date, and even if they are of a certain financial status, don't mean that they're gonna give it to you.
Right.
Like, don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, yes, he shut the whole thing down.
Exactly.
That I said, oh, bro, that's what I said. I like that's a boss move for everybody. Was like, oh, he a sucker,
How?
and it was Waffle House. Like, what you? He shut down a whole business.
Exactly.
You don't know how much they
That
making
is
the whole day.
hilarious. Woo!
She get on my
Russell ain't
nerves.
too good at football, but he killing it. In the
You know how to be a husband. I tell you that.
Right, because it's the thought. You up here trying to get me to Chop House and doggone it. I said I just want Chick-fil-A.
It's so that was.
And I'm just saying, y'all ragging on him and her, and y'all out here having kids for half of these ones that won't even give you half of that. But you know, I'm gonna mind my business because I'm married.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
I told y'all this was rubbing me the wrong way.
It is. Y'all, you out there talking about he shut down Waffle House, so what? You
I'm
can.
like, what's your man shutting down? Oh, wait,
Listen.
they don't have one.
They crazy.
Because it's just that's a boss move. But it gets us to the title for the night, which is relationship
goals.
goals. And my thing is the goal is what? Hold up.
Oh wait, hold on. Somebody said if I can shut things down for my woman, I'd be a problem. I'll
Right.
shut down Walmart so she can get some salt.
Bro,
Listen,
like straight boss move. Like
Right.
I'm straight pimping everybody. Yo. We
Somebody
going to
said it was the sip of tea for me.
listen. She need to go shopping, but she don't want to be here with all these folks. So I'm gonna just shut it
Right.
down.
look.
I mean, who don't want to go through Walmart
Ma-
without all the people?
Matter of fact, true story. Remember my 25th birthday, right?
Yes.
You remember they shut down one side of King's Dominion. We went to King.
Oh yeah, because Chris Brown
Chris
and
Brown and Rihanna came. They
Shut
shut
Okay.
down half of King's Dominion got
Yes.
shut down so they can ride the rides that they wanted to ride.
Right.
See,
Like that's a boss move.
that
right
is.
there.
Yeah. It's,
That is.
Shut them lights. that's what's gonna happen. Them lights gonna get shut off. Go ahead, shut the business down.
wait a minute.
The lights better
God.
get shut off. Like everything turning into Teddy P up in this jank. Turn off the lights. Oh no, I think we lost her out there.
Oh,
Shoot.
Robert. Yo.
Oh man.
Oh God, that was hilarious, y'all.
Oh God.
Hold on, wait.
You not take the. You good? You gotta breathe. You gotta rest.
It was funny. It was
Okay.
funny, but nah, for real. I mean, I think it was beautiful.
It was, but the relationship goal.
I'll take
that,
a fresh, IHOP pancake. I'm just saying.
Diamond is wild out. You gotta come back on the show, Diamond.
Right. Season 2, y'all.
Season 2 coming soon.
Season 2 coming soon. Oh,
but
wait, hold up.
the relationship goal is what's up?
Somebody said that's my level of boss. And it won't cost me a thing.
It's gonna cost you something, all right.
Man. Oh man.
It's gonna cost you some energy, huh? Anyway, so
go ahead. All right, relationship goals. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying when we look at goals, the goals is not just to be able to shut down stuff. Like that's not like it's nice to do. The goal is to do what he did, and what Russell did was he paid attention to his woman, and he got her what she wanted.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is the thought. He put thought into what she asked for. You know what I'm saying? You know how many women would like for somebody to pay attention to them? Like,
speak on it.
I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of women out there who are in relationships and they don't want the money per se. They don't want the expensive restaurant and all of that. They just want to know that person is listening. They want to know that you care. You want something thought. Because think about it. Do you want something that takes a person no effort to give you, or do you want something that they actually had to think about to give to you? Because if they had to take the time to think about it, that means that you're valuable to them. If they could just be like, oh, I'm going to just throw this at her because I know that's going to take care of her. Think about that. Ain't no value in that. They might not think the most of you. So, like, what type of dude you want to date? You want to date somebody who's going to put thought into you, or you want to date somebody who just going to size you up from the beginning and be like, oh, I can just throw some money at her and she good?
Some people taking that, though. They be like, oh, let me get this Louis bag.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, and then you'll find at the end of the day, that Louis bag cannot hold you. And I'm not knocking Louis because I like it. Okay. But it cannot hold you. It cannot comfort you, console you, cannot give you conversation. And a lot of times you'll hear women, they'll be like, yeah, you give me a lot of nice things, but it's not enough because I just want you.
I got you. If they actually want the person. We got a couple of...
Hold on.
Wait a minute. What we got?
Cost me a cold shower and no lights. I be all right.
My God.
Woo.
Come on, cold shower.
He listened and executed. Russell understood the assignment. Exactly. That's my point.
And that's the goal. The goal is like,
wait a minute.
We get so caught up in what we got.
Do y'all think relationships are better when they're... Give me 1 second, y'all. Boop. Do y'all think relationships are better when there is money involved? So I want to know what relationship goals looks like to the satchels.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we can
Let's
do
bring
that.
Brian.
Hold on.
Bring Ronnie
Let me
back
make
in.
sure my person is. There we go.
No, you gotta hit the button there.
I did.
No, up top, the blue one. That one.
Oh,
No,
there we
there we go.
go. All
Hey
right.
guys.
I'll fix
All
it.
right. So now we're going to answer
There
our
we go.
question. And there we go. Thank y'all for y'all patience.
Wait. Hold on.
All
Before
right.
before we do the question, I gotta get to Anthony's comment.
Okay, here we go. Russell did it because Future dissed him. Then he got Sierra pregnant again. Hashtag.
Shut up, bro.
You know what?
This is why I can't take him nowhere.
Mm, mm.
Here's
But
the thing.
but I see no lies.
I'm
Um,
going to go back to this question, which I think is amazing. Do you want to kind of dig
go
into
ahead.
it?
You can start off. I'm gonna read it again.
Okay, so I'll just read it because I think Ronnie missed it. It says, "Do y'all think relationship goals are better when there is money involved?" So I want to know what relationship goals look like to the
Oh,
satchels.
that's an easy one. Yeah.
Number one, I just want to say before you even get into a goal, there needs to be a vision. So before you before it's like we looking at money, we looking at goals, we looking at any of that. What is the vision? You know what I'm saying? I won't say that a relationship is better when there is money involved, but I will say that money does help. I'm not going to say that money is not important. Money does have a place, but at the root of all that, y'all got to have a vision. You can have money all day long, but if you ain't got no vision, that money just going to say bye bye. You know what I mean? You got to know, you got to have vision because you got to know what you're building. So when you've got that, when you've got your vision and you know what you're building, then goals come into play. Then money comes into play. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got two people who have money, yet they don't have agreement, what's the money gonna do?
Correct.
Other than just sit there in the middle? Like, no.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I agree. Money is not the important thing. Now,
It
money.
has its place.
I take some money.
Yeah. It
Don't
has its
get me-
place for
it does,
sure.
but it's not important. Like I totally agree with Sheila. We on the same page with that. You gotta have a plan or a vision. You
Right.
what are you like? What are you working for? Like as a team in a relationship, the goal is
To achieve something.
to achieve something. So whether you got 5 steps or 1 step,
Yeah.
you're hey, this is what we're going to. This is what we're trying to build to. So if you're building to, hey, we want to get a house together, then that's what we're everything that we're doing is building up to get in the house. Or you know what I'm saying? Hey, we want to do this with our business. All right, then we're going to set up the plans. Our goal is to set up plans to get to accomplish what we set up for. You got and then you work together to accomplish that. Yes, ma'am.
I just want to say, think about this, right? The purpose of having a goal is to achieve a thing, right? If you're if you're not trying to achieve nothing, I would venture to say that you don't have goals. You're just making statements.
Right. And
Like,
the problem with a lot of relationships is they don't have goals. You just doing life.
you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
saying?
so you get tired because now y'all running in cycles and you be like, oh my God, we're doing the same thing all over again. And you're not getting anywhere because you don't have no destination. Where's your direction? What are y'all doing? You have to have a plan. One thing that Sheila helped me with, Sheila has a planner. And now I have a calendar that I look at all the time. We're putting stuff on the calendar. We're setting stuff up because hey, this is what we got to do because we're building towards something.
Right.
I'm telling y'all right now, we already planning for 2025. Like
Absolutely.
it's not again like you have to start. You gotta look to the future. And most guys, I'm being honest, dudes, you gotta step up your game. You gotta have a vision. If your vision for your relationship is just to have that woman, bro,
That's not,
you
you're
losing.
wasting her time.
Mm-hmm.
You're losing.
You're
Absolutely.
wasting her time too. You're wasting time.
Figure out what you want to do and then commit to it. and let's go. Like keep building. You supposed to everybody like, oh yeah, we building together. What are y'all building?
That part.
Mm,
Because hold on. I think I disagree a little because my goal could be a house, but his goal could be to hit. Now we're not in alignment. If feel like there has to be an agreement on the goals or the vision, of course.
So that's
If you now wait a minute.
go ahead. No,
If your goal is to buy a house and his goal is to hit, then clearly y'all ain't for each other.
right.
because the
So
common
that just ends it right there. Like that just debts it. But what happens is when we don't have common goals, but we feel like we can change the other person's mind, and then we go into this relationship thinking that it's gonna be that it's gonna be a certain thing, and it's not because you can't do that. If at the beginning you say, "Ooh, I want to do house," and at the beginning the person is like, "Ooh, I just want to hit it," it okay,
if
we're
that's
done
what we
here.
right, if
We're
that's what we doing, that's
we
what we do.
done.
And so to answer Anthony and Sponge Breezy,
Yeah.
uh, my thing is when we say vision, my thing is when you're talking, this is why real conversation is needed.
Mm,
Dates, hey, what are you trying to do in your life? See, people don't ask these questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years? We don't ask these questions. Like, do you have? And my thing is, if you don't see yourself anywhere, that's something I need to think about.
But how about if we even just scale it back? Like for real, y'all. What if we just scale it back? Because you said relationship goals. So to me, that says, what type of relationship do you want?
mm-hmm.
What do you require as a person? And then you got to share that with somebody to
Mm-hmm.
give them the opportunity to see if they can fulfill what you have need of.
Correct.
That you start there. So first you got to know yourself. You got to know what you want, what your desire, what your standards is. Like you got to know you so that you can share you with that person and give them the opportunity to decide whether or not, you know, they can fulfill that.
Right.
Like,
First you gotta iron out the choice. And before I can choose to be in a relationship with you, I gotta have information.
and that
Right.
it works both ways too, because it's like if I'm saying, hey, this is where I see in my career, this is where my life is going, this is what I'm trying to accomplish in my life, and you're saying, hey, you're trying to accomplish X, Y, and Z in your life,
Right.
we got to see if these two things can coexist.
Right.
So that's what the whole dating phase is for. Dating is for data.
Right.
I'm gonna say it again. Dating
Yep.
is for data, and it's not. I'm talking like real data. Like
Right.
you're really learning the person what they want to do. So once you see, hey, your goals and my goals are not going to conflict with each other, now we can merge the differences and build towards where we're going moving forward.
I tell you what,
Right.
relationship goals for the satchels is I'm fighting me for you and you fighting you for me. That's the goal.
Break that down.
So in other words, I'm fighting myself for you because I understand that there's some things about me that are not so great that needs to be worked on. So once I learn that about myself, pretty much I work on me so that you can have the benefit of a better me. And then if you work on you
Yeah.
so that I can have the benefit of the better you, that's that's the goal. Because it's like that's where it starts. If I work on me for you and you work on you for me, we good. But what normally happens is I don't try to work on me. I just try to work on you because I see you and I don't ever look at me.
Yeah.
And that's where things begin to go wrong. When you try to change someone, when you try to correct someone, it's not your place. I don't control him and he does not control me.
Mm-hmm.
That's
We got a comment.
oh, we got a comment. Let's see. Dating that dating is the interview before you get the job. I mean, it's true.
100%.
It's true.
100%.
Absolutely.
It really
You
is.
just got to ask the right question. People not asking the right questions.
They can't. They full on steak and wine.
I mean, that's the thing too. And then you do need to have like, and I'm not knocking, a little glass of wine, but I'm just saying you do want to have sober conversation. If that little glass of wine,
Right.
well, you got to have like sober conversation,
You
like
got
for real.
you got to have real like we're not having we're doing this little pity pat very shallow
Yeah.
conversations and oh, this person makes me feel good. But no, dig deep early. The earlier you dig deep, the sooner you can figure
Now,
out if somebody is going to be for you or
I
not.
will put a pin in it because I will say this: as far as like money is concerned, if we talking finances, that's because we about to move into something serious and something concrete.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'll say as far as like money.
I don't even think nobody should know what your pockets look like in the dating phase, no
No,
way.
nah, because I'm like, if you talking finances, we been together for a minute.
Right,
We moving into something concrete.
right. Because I
But
feel like too, when you have that money involved, I feel like that's what everything is based off of. Like you already showing your hand money wise in the beginning, first date. So now this girl in her mind or guy is like, oh my God, like you said, you're gonna have to either constantly keep on trying to outdo what you did before.
right,
And then I feel like too, it's almost like a showing off thing. Like I said, I think now everything is for attention. So if she can't go back to her girlfriends and be like, girl, he got money, then now you gotta worry about
right.
the
And that's
approval
my
of your
thing.
friends. So it's
Have
I
your
don't feel
own
like a lot of
standard.
this is about self.
It's
And like I
not.
said from the beginning, I don't think you're really interested in these guys.
My
You can't
thing
be.
is
I agree.
have your own standard. Like you just said it. I'm like, have your own standard. Don't be judging that man or judging that female based off of what your friends think because your friends ain't gonna be in that relationship with you. You are. You need to have your own standard, your own opinion. Listen. So if you I say it like this. I use me and Jeff as an example. So when we
Oh,
were dating, right?
oh,
I had some friends and they was like, "Oh, well, he ain't together enough,"
and I wasn't.
and he wasn't. But
Fact.
that's your opinion. But I'm
Right.
my own person. I make my own choices, and I thank you for sharing. But I'm gonna make my own choice at the end of the day. So I'm gonna choose him anyway.
Hmm.
Okay. And they didn't like that. And I'm just like, number one, we gotta and let's get into it. You gotta define friendship. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Even like friendship with your girls or what have you. Like, yeah, you can share your opinion with me. You can tell me how you feel or what you think, but at the end of the day, it's my choice. It's my
Your
decision.
choice.
And nowadays, you got people they be like, "Oh well, she said that he probably ain't talking about nothing, and I should just." I was like, "So you just gonna leave this situation based on what somebody else said? Like for real?
Well, that's that manipulation. And my thing is
Is
this.
that really like I don't know that you can't be in my circle like that because I don't have time for that."
But that's what I'm saying. People do that. People have that mind manipulation where they try to control what you got going on. And when you start manipulating people's minds, that's witchcraft. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of that.
Everyone wants to be the main character, so no one has the time or energy to truly get to know or care about someone else because life revolves around them. Selfish.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just what it is.
That's what it
Here's
is.
the thing. I love that, Corey, because my thing is everybody, like you said, everybody wants to be the main character, but it's my story. So if it's my story and you don't like the role that you play, that's not up to you. Like it's my story. You
It's my
you have
choice.
you are a supporting cast member
There it
until you
is.
get, until you get cut.
And my thing
Huh?
is don't let nobody define um your partner or the person that you choose to be in relationship with because sometimes we'll be like, oh, well, so and so was like he ain't a good man, or so and so was like, she ain't no good chick, so she ain't no good. I'm like, but what do you think? You gotta have your own mind in these situations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a good man.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah.
Listen,
I love a good man.
I'll take a trying guy over a buying one.
I mean, because
Say what?
because my
Hmm.
thing is, and then I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I'm not easy to deal with.
Hey
All right.
Jojo.
Hey, Joe. I'm not easy to deal with, okay? It take a special type of person, put your eyebrow down. And
I said nothing.
I'm just saying, you got to realize what really is important. When you find somebody who can put up with your mess while you in progress to being better, that might want to let that hold some weight. You know what I'm saying? Because every day ain't pretty, but
Every day's
listen,
not the top of, well, like, yeah.
listen, because
We,
the goal is to find somebody that you can do life with.
Mm-hmm.
that's the relationship goal, guys.
Yeah, you gotta find some, and then
Yes.
life is different every day. Ain't no day the
Because
same anymore.
whether the money is there or not, do you want to be miserable? Do you want to be fighting all the time? Like, oh, well, he got money, but y'all not happy. So what is the point?
Right.
Hold
And
on, let me see.
go ahead.
She said those friends be the same ones who celebrate Galentine's Day with their homegirl because they don't have anyone to celebrate Valentine's with. They are hating the fact that you got a good one. It happens. I seen it.
And
I It happens.
it
Matter of
does.
fact, that's on topic of who
Go
was
ahead.
it? Tyrese's wife, ex-wife, came
Yep.
out
Talk
and
about it.
said, she said she wished she didn't listen to the people in her ear. She would have never divorced Tyrese.
Wow. It
That's what she
happens.
said.
Cause then it's like I don't mean, and it could be like your eight. Unfortunately, there are times where it could be like your ace spoon coon, and they just like it could be something that they going through.
Cool, cool.
Yes, that's how I. It could be something that they going through, and then they just project their stuff onto you. Because you got to be careful when people project, because that happens a lot.
Right. That's
Yeah,
one thing though, like my circle, we can vent all day about each other's men. That's what they're there for. We gonna
yeah,
talk, but none of us ever tell each other to leave who they with. At the
right,
end of the day, once you have to feel like that's not something you want to deal with, that's not somebody you want to deal with. And then you have your own reasons, and then you don't owe nobody an explanation of why you choose not to deal with a person,
yeah,
and you don't owe nobody an explanation of why you're choosing to be with somebody.
right. Friends can ruin what you have. Partly. Hold up, y'all help a sister out.
About
Help sis
jealousy.
out. I don't know what the G/T mean.
Misery loves company. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
misery to love company.
And Tyrese said, "I hear you, but I don't care." I don't blame him.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta. I don't know. You just. Oh wait,
Oh no. This is, yeah.
I got it. So that's what I would say. I would say with relationship goals, just define your own thing. You gotta do what works for your house. If you're already in relationship, you gotta do what works for your house.
Oh, due to jealousy.
Oh, due to jealousy. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Money.
got it.
Money ruins relationship. My thing is money is a factor, but it's not important. It's not the most important thing because my thing is when
No.
that because money comes and money goes.
Here's the thing about money, y'all. And
Go ahead.
the thing about money is this. Is money important? Yes, and it has its place, but what you really want is you need to know the process of how to make it, how to multiply it. That's what you really need. If you got somebody and you in a relationship with them and they might not have the money yet, but they know the process of how to make money and how to multiply it, and all y'all got to do is get you a seed because they already know what to do with it. I'll take somebody who knows what to do with money, even if they don't have it yet. Because what you need is someone who can produce it and can multiply it. It takes more than just having a thing. What good is it to have something if you don't know what to do with it?
See, but I think here's the delusion that most people are in. Most people say that they're a ride or die. I'm a rider because it sounds real good. It sounds real nice
Mm.
until you going through
Listen,
until you going through them hard times,
honey.
and these hard times ain't short. We talking about years, huh? Like,
Hmm.
and so my thing is when you can really grind it through
Yeah.
and get past the poor part because everybody don't even say it. Let me okay sidebar for all y'all with these new marriage vows, some for richer and richer. I'm leaving you at the altar. I'm telling you that right now.
Right.
That- No, because there are going to be some poor times.
Y'all heard what Lady Jake said.
Absolutely.
What Lady Jake said?
Because she was like, ain't no for richer. It said for richer or for poorer. That's what she said. She said it real hard too.
I didn't know she said that.
You did? She was upset about it.
But for real. And
was
to be honest, I
tired.
don't even want to be with nobody who, like, I want to see a little bit of a, like, I'm not, nobody looks forward to a struggle, but you don't even know how somebody's going to handle a situation if y'all got together and the money was just there.
Yes.
So if something was to happen,
Yeah, hold on.
you wouldn't even know if this person can even be a rider because they so used to you having money. Now they're ready to go. Or this ain't for me. This is not what I signed up for.
Go back to Diamond real quick.
She said, took me 7 years to see light. Finances ruined her relationships.
But know what? And know why? Know why finances ruin people's relationship? Because most of the people, because people don't know how to handle money.
Yeah, that's why
and like it goes back to what you're saying. People handle money from a broke mentality. Mm-hmm. And so my thing is, if you have a broke mentality, you're not the one that should be handling the money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to we really have to soul search and know your weaknesses and your strengths. And you got to be honest with yourself.
I think you just said something right there.
Go ahead.
Because you was like, if your mindset is broke,
yeah,
it's not going to matter. So really, it ain't even about the money. It's more so about the mind.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you have a poor mind?
For those who read books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Great book.
You read it?
Yeah, I read that.
I didn't know.
Come on now, don't play me.
No, I knew you knew about it. I just didn't know if you had read it yet.
Come on. I got some books in the catalog.
All
okay.
Right. Okay.
But no, like it's you have to change your mindset. We got to get out of this. You're a team.
Yo, everybody has the ability to be wealthy for real. It all starts with the mind. Everybody.
Mm-hmm. And poor, if we being honest, poor is the mindset.
It is. Mm-hmm. And my thing is, everybody can't be Jordan. Some people got to be Pippen. Some people got to be Dennis Rodman.
Hey, it's okay to be support because support get paid too.
Absolutely.
We all get the same championship. You got to work as a team.
Exactly. That's y'all. These money gurus say you need to change your mindset. You think broke, you're gonna stay broke.
Yes,
absolutely.
Because yeah, it's what you're doing with your money.
It's what you're thinking.
Are you being a consumer or are you being an investor?
Yeah, because investments yield dividends. Consumers just consume. Like it doesn't yield anything.
Yeah,
it's a quick reward, but it has no lasting effect.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this: the difference between wealthy people, I'm not even talking about rich people, I'm talking about wealthy people, is they all been in our shoes. Being honest, I was just telling Ronnie this earlier. I was looking at a couple of documentaries and interviews, and it showed some people right before they made it. I'm talking about some billionaires right before they made it. They were at their lowest.
Mm-hmm.
The difference was they didn't give in to the pressure of their circumstances. They made a move and they invested the little bit that they had. What we got, Gus? What's going on?
Anthony's talking about Pippen lost his woman to Jordan's son.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna be Jordan. LOL.
You know what?
What in the world?
I can't.
But for real though. So that's my thing. But that was a real good question. From way back.
Journey Jules, thank you for watching.
Oh, hey Journey. That was a really good question. So we talking about relationship goals, y'all. Of course, we talked about that the whole Cheesecake Factory situation.
Foolery.
You know, what's acceptable as a first date? How much should you spend on a first date? You know?
Yes.
We talked about the list of places that they got out now, talking about what's acceptable to take your woman on a first date, and what's not.
Hey, she's a hey.
Hey, what we got? Oh wait, Corey said "Think and Grow Rich" by Napoleon Hill.
Yes, that's a good one too.
Must read for everyone wanting to switch their mindset. Okay,
Yeah, that's a good book.
I'm gonna leave that up. Y'all screenshot that, take a picture, go get a book. Hey, listen, a book can change your life.
It will change your life. That's the problem. We gotta educate ourselves. Like anyway,
Yeah, it will. It really will.
information is key.
What else you got?
No, it was what we talked about Russell Wilson. We talked about
Love it. Hey, I like Chick-fil-A. You want to shut down a Chick-fil-A for me? Girl, I'll be in there be like, give me some nuggets. That's spicy chicken sandwich. What? Hey.
And I know it costs some money to shut down a Chick-fil-A.
Listen, all that they make in a day. All that they make in a day. Thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already done so, share this with somebody, y'all. Hit the share button. If you're watching us on Facebook, share. You watching us on YouTube, subscribe.
Come on.
Okay? Hit that like button. All right.
I think that was let's see
What's up?
Relationship goals, the purpose of the first date.
Hold up. What?
No, we didn't touched on all of that.
Hold on. Your mom said something. What you say, Mr. Allen? She said, with you, Sheila.
She's with you. She's with you.
Oh, okay. Got it. I had to catch it. I just had to catch it.
And while we doing while we recap people, show the people
people. So you guys, for those who may or may not have noticed, I have a new product. Pep Talk has a new product. It is a tumbler. It is a stainless steel tumbler. It keeps your cold drinks cold and your warm drinks warm. And it also comes with the stainless steel straw. If you would like one, all you got to do is put it in the comments, whether you're watching us live or you're watching the replay, If you would like one of these, all you got to say is, I want one. I want a cup. And then I'll let you know how you can get it. Or you can head on over to Daily Pep 19 on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. And here's a little close-up so y'all can see that, It's got my logo up there, and it says prayer check, coffee next, okay?
That was a long. You supposed to do like the 30-second version.
I want to make it clear for the people. Get y'all a cup.
Not the hold up.
Y'all about to say, can we comment on these Chick-fil-A comments?
Hey, if Chick-fil-A open up on a Sunday, let me tell you something.
It is not opening up on a Sunday.
But they saying that's a boss move. If you can open a Chick-fil-A up just for your girl on a Sunday,
it is absolutely a boss move.
Absolutely.
I mean, for sure.
They don't open for nobody.
Nobody.
Look, the Atlanta Falcons got a Chick-fil-A in their stadium, in the new stadium they got, and it's closed on. It's open Monday through Saturday, but on Sunday that baby is closed.
We don't care that y'all have it.
Because I know everybody and their mama want that Chick-fil-A on Sunday.
Man, y'all know I don't never want Chick-fil-A till it's Sunday. It never fails.
That's me.
That part. Be like, man, I want
Sunday. And I be mad. God dang it, it's Sunday.
And it's like the Popeyes sandwich don't.
I'm not a Popeyes fan.
It don't do it. You be like, I want the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Love that chicken for, but no, I don't. I
don't. Absolutely don't.
Stand that goddamn on jingle.
Oh man, this has been so good. All right, so I got a question, y'all.
Go ahead.
Okay.
When do you roll out the red carpet for dating? I ain't talking about first date. Let's say, y'all been at it for a while. When do you begin to kind of up the ante and like roll out the red carpet? You know what I'm saying?
When it gets serious.
But when
we in the relationship.
When I deem that, hey.
How about me and you? So when did it get serious?
Huh?
When did it get serious?
I don't know. My memory.
What?
I don't
Something
know.
wrong with your head?
I don't know what happened. Like,
You're what?
Oh.
My memory.
Okay.
My memory. No, for real. It got serious for me when I realized like you were a real one, like you're one of a kind. Like,
Anthony said after she say I do.
You know what?
Oh, Anthony. What?
it happens before that because you realize they're a real one before you say I do.
Yeah,
That's why you put that ring on the finger.
that part.
So no, I don't know, we just when it clicked and I was just like, yeah, my life is better with you. That's when it's
So
like,
was
okay.
that like some months?
Oh, I don't know the time frame. It's been, baby, we've been together for 15 years. Like, that's a long time. I don't remember everything.
Smooth.
Is it really? Is it really?
But I still love you though.
Nah. The scale is looking low. Point on the scale is
Oh
looking low
God.
right now.
Yeah, help me out here, Doc.
So I'm gonna go and talk to the people out there. So you guys, when do you start to roll out the red carpet? You've been dating a person for about 6 months. Is that a good time for you to like up the ante or what have
I
you?
don't think it's a time frame though, babe. I think it's
I mean, some people get married after 6 months.
they
What y'all
do.
think about that?
If I feel like it's doable. I don't think there's a time frame when it comes. If you're being honest with one another, like if y'all putting everything out there, then yeah,
Yes.
it just works. Like if y'all communication is there, y'all
Yeah.
put everything out there, y'all linking, y'all vibing. It don't take long. I've seen people after 3 months, but if y'all really put
Hmm.
in that time and that effort,
Um,
yeah,
I
it's
can see
cool.
that in like your 30s and your 40s. I feel like I don't know, and I'm just really just going off of me. Like I know for me in my 20s, like you wasn't locking me down for nothing.
I locked you down in your 20s, huh?
The late 20s, it was
But it
like
was
on
still the
the.
20s, Doc,
I
huh?
mean, I was on my way to the 30 land. You wouldn't have caught me before that. Yeah, you wouldn't have caught me before that. All
So
right.
difficult. See what I'm saying?
No, it's not really difficult. I just knew that wasn't for me. Like I wasn't ready for that. Like that's
Right,
all.
right.
Let's see. I think it depends on where you are in your relationship. It's different for everyone. My parents were married after 3 months.
See what I'm saying? I told it's if you're ready for
Dating was different back then though, because it was a lot like there was a lot of how do you call it? Chivalry or however you say it. Like I'm just saying like opening doors and pulling out chair. What?
but that's not
It matters.
that's nice gestures. Like
I
yes,
mean, but they got a little bit of a weight to
I feel like when you know.
them. Yeah.
yes.
What?
No, I'm saying I think it's a maturity because marriage is for the mature anyway. So
But back
if
then
you
they
come in with a
dated to be
mind,
married.
they did, but that's what I'm saying. People were ready to be married at an earlier age because they knew. But my thing was they were actually taught how to be wives and husbands.
Yeah.
We don't have that. That's what's missing in this generation. Don't nobody know how? No, ain't nobody's teaching their children how to be
Relationship is
husbands and wives.
50-50.
Nope,
Seriously,
nope,
Anthony.
nope,
Mm-mm.
nope,
No.
Relationship
nope,
is 50-50.
nope,
She paid the rent and I live there. No.
nope,
No.
nope.
Mm.
No,
You
sir.
know what?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
No, nobody agrees with nothing about that statement.
Absolutely nobody.
No,
Christ.
zero, zero.
That don't even sound like 50-50.
I mean, seriously. But no, I mean, so all right. Well, that's all I got.
That's,
It's been real good.
I've been enjoying it.
I've been enjoying the conversation. I've been looking forward to talking with y'all. Hey, do y'all have some topics y'all want us to talk about? Put it in the comments.
Yes,
We would
Yes.
love to hear your feedback.
as we're ending our first season.
Yes.
First season is ending in December,
Right.
and but we're already gearing up for season two. It's going to be explosive. We're going to have some upgrades.
Boom.
It's a lot happening.
It's a lot
Also,
happening.
oh, be on the lookout. Beginning January 2024, you're going to start seeing the my POVs. Those you're not going to want to miss those. You're not.
My POV.
The my POVs are going to be awesome. Is go ahead so you don't miss them, we need you to subscribe now.
Y'all better subscribe.
So, let's as we're gearing to wrap up this episode. You want to give me a kiss? What? Huh? Okay.
I gotta check my memory.
Don't entertain that, Ronnie. Don't entertain.
No, that was smooth.
That was not smooth. There was nothing smooth about that.
Why she can't use what you use?
Because that's being a copycat.
Mm.
We got Valentine's Day.
I don't know.
Well, that's what you want to talk about.
I don't know, but y'all, we can talk about Valentine's Day. But I mean, from what angle? You know, like
right,
or
yeah.
Where are we going with that?
Yeah, where are we going with that? Is there something particular?
That's very broad.
Yeah.
But any statements that you want to sum up this episode about? Anybody, Ron?
I just want to say that
we cute.
You know, well, thank you.
I do feel like my skin is glistening today.
You know what?
You're not saying one person. She said, "Y'all."
I'm just highlighting my features with it. You know, got the beard. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling.
Oh God.
Feeling it.
He's sleepy. Okay. I just want to put that out there.
It has been a long day, guys.
Jeff is sleepy. But what I will say is, thank you.
He said, "Man, shut up."
A real holiday.
It's Valentine's Day. No, it's not.
I feel like that depends on you. I mean,
I just
no.
I like to
Ain't nothing.
I mean, I would say no, but
I don't know. I just know I like gifts. Okay, that's what I got.
It's not a real holiday. It's not, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do something nice.
It's okay to do something nice, though.
Right.
And I mean, it don't even take a lot of money. If that's like, I don't.
It depends on who you with.
If you prepare, here's the thing. Things have to be. It can't be an afterthought. I mean, especially after being with somebody for so long, you already know. You begin to learn what they're looking for, what they look forward to. If you know that you with somebody and they love Christmas, hun, just start planning for Christmas.
Right.
Time. All you got to do is just put some thought into it. Take $5 to $10 every time that you can and put it to the side. Like I did it for Jeff's birthday. I planned for his birthday in 2022. I knew he was turning 40 this year, and I was like, okay. I just started just putting money to the side, and then he got the celebration.
It is
so,
and I appreciate it. I'm not a Christmas person though.
I mean, I'm just using Christmas as an example, but I'm just saying, like, I think it's more importantly, maybe you want to think about why that person is an afterthought, because it don't really take a lot to show somebody you.
But one thing I will say, since you brought up Christmas. For all of y'all Christmas people.
All right.
You good?
Are you good?
I was fine. Anyway, for all y'all Christmas people, can y'all at least, I know I'm not, you know what I'm saying, the biggest Christmas person, but can y'all wait until after Thanksgiving before y'all start playing that music?
I like that.
What you got?
After Thanksgiving to play the Christmas music?
Somebody take a screenshot. It says,
can't stand Christmas.
Social media and relationships. How much of your relationship should you post? Is there a such thing as too much transparency? And as much as I want to start on this topic, I'm not going to say nothing. But this is good. We can do that.
No, we can do it because I feel like this is.
Babe,
this is.
We're gonna save it.
It's
a lot of layers to that.
There's no layers to it because my thing is, for one, there's no transparency on social media.
That's not true.
Okay,
I mean,
never mind. We can't have this.
Us doing
You're right.
POV gets a little transparent.
Like, well, I think we're transparent, but
y'all okay? What's going on?
My daughter trying to sneak past me.
Okay. A few more minutes. Thank you. Okay, there you go. Back
On
it
that
up.
on that note,
We're parents, okay? We y'all know what
Listen,
it is if y'all got kids, okay?
but no. Social media. Well, that was a question I meant to ask though
What?
about the whole social media, because the whole relationship goals and stuff like that. Because that was the question. Thank
Whew.
you, T. It doesn't matter if you post your relationship on social media or not.
I just want to say is you got to be strong. You need to be strong in your relationship. I wouldn't say post your relationship if you're not ready for the type of feedback that can bring. Because, whenever you post something, there's always going to be negative and positive. And if you're the type of person where you're like easily influenced, then I would say don't post a lot.
I
Because
don't feel like
She's
you
an
have
idiot.
to post. You have to post them. Your significant other a lot. I don't feel
No.
like that's a thing. Like, I think for the most part, if it's Jamal's birthday, uh, anniversary,
Next time, gadget, I'll get you.
something like that. But to be constantly posting every
yeah,
so often, my man. Okay, everybody knows.
every now and then when I feel it, I'll post it. But that's not.
Right. Every now and then I'll throw in maybe like an appreciation post.
Yeah, I love you. Thought about you.
Right.
Okay,
But
But
we'll tackle that.
yeah, because I'm like, if
we're
you,
gonna dig into that
I
next
tell
episode.
you, the real thing is what you put in online. Is that really what you doing in real life?
Okay,
mm,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because it's easy to post a picture and some kind words, but are you giving those kind words on a day to day? That's all I'm saying.
but
Listen.
I'm gonna say we're gonna wait till next time because I
we're
tell
gonna wait till
you,
next time.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Thanks,
that's
T.
a good one. Thank you.
I know
Thank you.
we will start off next episode number 22 with the. Oh,
what's
hold
that one
up.
in Spanish, Sheila?
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Oh, so we got a comment.
Juice
I
here.
just got a text message.
No,
No, for real, I just got a
I
text,
see your
and
text message.
the text says to tell you that they started their Christmas music already.
That's in my
That's why I was commenting. So I said we gotta wait till after Thanksgiving. You
yes.
tripping?
You
No,
can't skip over
you
one
should hear
holiday.
Christmas music when you're eating your Thanksgiving food.
Oh God, that's I'm gonna make me throw up.
I don't know. I'm
Uh,
not a big holiday music person.
I can't stand it, yo.
I just
No,
like
no. If
um,
it is, it's like old Christmas music. Like I like my
you
Boys the
talking
Men,
about the Temptations.
Jesus.
Temptations, when Mariah Carey could sing, those
Merry
type of.
Christmas.
Stop it! Stop it!
Merry Christmas from the
We don't know what she's
Temptations.
been through. We don't know.
We know. I get it. I'm not judging her. I'm just saying I don't want to. I would like to hear that album back then.
I
But
can't.
no, I like some Christmas music.
Oh, but hold up. That's right.
Yeah.
Next episode is going to be the day after
The day
Thanksgiving.
after Thanksgiving, y'all got to like tune in.
It's gonna be going. We're gonna touch on that.
Hold on, wait.
What?
Oh, I got you, bro. You want a cup? I got you.
She gonna text you.
I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna send you a link so that you can pay for your cup. And when I see you at Thanksgiving, it'll be ready for you.
And matter of fact, you should get your wife one too, huh?
And yeah, get your wife one too.
Huh?
All
Jeff,
right.
you got called a Scrooge.
I'm actually I'd rather be a Grinch, but
No,
okay.
like for yeah, holiday time. I really, you got to really turn up the heat to melt the block. But anywho,
my favorite holiday that's not really a holiday would be Thanksgiving though. But
what?
Thanksgiving's not a real holiday. It was a massacre.
I actually like Thanksgiving.
But
I just like the fact, what I like about Thanksgiving is that it gives people. I like Thanksgiving because there's no gifts involved, and it's like it's
there
food.
is gifts.
Mm-mm.
The gifts is the food.
Food and conversation. That's what I like about Thanksgiving. It's like food
it's
and
family.
then now we got it, y'all. We gonna come back the day after Thanksgiving, and I want to know what everybody had to eat. Was
Yes.
it good? Was it a question mark? Like, nah.
I'm bringing my leftover plate to the
You know
POV.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, bring your leftover plate to the POV and let's talk and let's eat.
So
You know what
yes,
I'm saying?
next episode. It's not gonna be on Thursday.
Oh,
It's gonna be on a Friday.
you're working on Thanksgiving,
Oh,
so you're not coming. Okay, we'll talk offline.
yeah, that's offline.
All right.
But it's okay because you can catch the POV on that Friday. We'll be here. And then if you missed the POV on Friday, you can watch the replay
Wait,
on YouTube.
Corey said you would say Thanksgiving, you greedy turkey and mac cheese eating.
Look, there's no shame in my game. I didn't get the size by percent. I like
Oh my
to.
god.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm a little snacky right now. But
Yeah,
I am too.
But-
Oh my
we
god.
gonna go ahead and get off because we about to get us something to eat. So
yes, and I just want y'all
Eddie,
for real, y'all get you a cup. You. It's a good thing. All
It's
right.
okay.
Why just hold with my face like that? And what you put in your cup is what?
Your business.
That part. Okay.
you might as well tag Tabitha Brown.
All I said is it's
Jesus.
your choice. What you put in your cup is
No,
up to
you
you.
can say it's your business, but I'm just saying.
What
I
you
just
put in
feel
your
like
cup
you
is up
just-
to you. And I just want to say thank you, T, because she already got one. So I want to shout her out. Thank you, T, for already getting your cup. All right. Thank you for supporting. Now that's another topic that I would love to talk about. And that's supporting each other
Mm.
in the African
You
American
know what?
community.
You should. You know what? How about you say that for your my POV?
Let
Huh?
me tell you something, because I can. I don't know. People hit me when I'm at work, and I just like.
And that's why you got the my POV. Well, you be coming in January, so be on the lookout. Subscribe so you don't miss the notification.
Yes.
It can drop any day. It may drop on a Monday. May drop on a Wednesday. You don't know. Yes, ma'am. Don't. Why you just?
It just looks so round. I just wanted to.
Okay. And on that note, we're going. We're going to end this because I don't know what she's doing.
You got the big cheeks.
Ronnie, can you go ahead and close this out? I'm just.
How you gonna send the hysterical one to close it out?
I'm just saying, like, yeah, your face is so round. I just want to pinch it. But look, no, for real, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
Yes, thank y'all.
Yes.
It has been a topic. I'm ready to see the feedback, to be honest. But yes, as always, we appreciate you guys for watching and chiming in. Y'all be having these comment sections lit. Y'all are funny.
Listen, y'all are doing the thing. All right. Comments are everything.
We appreciate it.
Oh God.
I mean, I'm really excited. I can't wait to hear about what everybody is eating ate for Thanksgiving. Like,
yes.
So with that, then we thank y'all for tuning in to another episode.
Right.
From all of us from the Satchel POV, thank you for letting us share our point of view with you. Good night, guys.
Oh, I felt like a news person or something, like a news anchor.
What did you do?
Well, but you didn't close out the what call it when I did the ending.
Huh? I mean, I just
Jesus.
sorry.
I can't work under these conditions.
Of course you can.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, I got it. I got it now.
Go ahead.
I'm done.
Love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.